In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a trial in Stripe. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to set up a subscription that includes a free trial period so your customers can try your product before they start paying. First, make sure you're logged into your Stripe account and that you're in the correct environment, ideally the test mode while you're practicing. From your Stripe home dashboard, you'll see the main overview of your activity and balances. This is your starting point. Up in the top right corner of the dashboard, look for the plus icon. This is where Stripe lets you quickly create new items like customers, products, and subscriptions. Go ahead and click on that plus icon. From the menu that appears, choose Subscription. This tells Stripe you want to create a new subscription for a customer, and it will take you to the subscription creation page with several fields to fill out. At the top of this page, you'll see a field where you can select a customer. Click into the customer field and add a test customer. If you already have one created, you can select it from the list. If not, you can create a new test customer right from here. Using a test customer is a safe way to experiment without affecting your live billing. Once the customer is selected, look for the subscription details box. Inside this section, you'll find a setting for free trial days. This is where you control how long the trial will last before Stripe attempts to charge the customer. Click on Add Trial Days. A small input box will appear, allowing you to define the length of the trial. Now type in the number of free days you want to offer. This could be 7, 14, 30 days, or any value that matches your business model. Remember, the trial will start as soon as the subscription is created. Next, look for the option that controls what happens if the free trial ends without a payment method on file. Click on the setting that mentions pause or cancel. This determines whether Stripe should pause the subscription or cancel it immediately when the trial finishes and no payment method has been added. From the options, choose whether you want the subscription to pause or to cancel immediately at the end of the trial. Pausing can be useful if you want to keep the subscription record but stop access. Canceling is better if you want everything to end cleanly. Finally, fill out the rest of your subscription settings and details. This includes choosing the price or plan, billing interval, and any other configuration you need. Once everything looks correct, you can save or create the subscription, and your trial will be active.